For thousands of years. No woman has ever ascended to immortality. Then let it start with me. During this tribulation, 81 bolts of heavenly lightning. I can endure it.
Come on, give it all you've got, come on. Keep going, push harder. It's almost out. It's out, it's out. Congratulations, Mrs. By It's a Little Princess.
This. Where is this? What's going on? Why are my hands so small? I've transmigrated into a book. I'm doomed this time, according to the plot in the book. My lousy dad is going to bribe the nurse to swap me with the daughter of the mistress. Help! Someone, please save me. Evil woman, let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Mommy, wake up quickly. If you don't wake up, you won't see me.
Why does it sound like someone is talking? Who is calling for help?
Mommy, help. If you don't wake up, your daughter will be carried away and given away.
Stop. Where are you taking the child?
I'm just taking her for a routine checkup.
What kind of checkup? Does it have to be done in the middle of the night? Auntie Wang. Auntie Wang.
Madam.
Bring the child back.
Give her to me. Madam.
You two, take her to the nurse's station. Find out clearly what kind of checkup it is. If not, then she's a human trafficker. Call the police immediately.
Don't call the police.
Madam. The young lady's eyes really look like yours.
Really?
Exactly the same.
Mommy is a great beauty. If I look like her, I must be pretty too.
Could it be? I can hear the baby's thoughts.
What a pity. Such a great beauty. But she met the wrong person. Ended up with a lousy guy. Mommy, you probably don't know yet. The lousy dad already got together with your best friend, right?
What? Alex cheated? That's impossible. He's not that kind of person.
Why not? That lousy dad is now at the entrance of the factory downstairs, waiting for the mistress to have the baby.
Has the gentleman not arrived yet?
He said there's an urgent matter at the company. He can't make it in time.
Auntie Wang, go check the maternity ward downstairs. Sandy is having her baby today. She's giving birth with me. Go see how she's doing.
Yes, Mom.
Sure. Mommy is going to catch someone in the act.
Sir. Why are you here?
Mommy is so beautiful and gentle. I really like Mommy.
Madam.
How is it?
I just went to check. Miss She hasn't come out yet. But I don't know why. Sir is also at the delivery room door.
You should go out first. Alex spy. How dare you?
Joyce. I will marry no one but you in this life. I love you.
Didn't my parents agree to let me marry you? Why are you still like this?
Honey, my company is just in the startup phase. Compared to the Xia Group scale, I can't compete at all. I'm worried that your parents will think I'm not good enough for you.
It's okay, then I just won't go back. Once you expand the company and scale it up, I'll return to my family with pride.
Don't worry, my love. I'll treat you well for the rest of my life.
The whole only you thing, it's all fake. You lied to me, made me lose everyone around me, kept me from going home for over 10 years, even when my brother had a car accident. I was wrong. It was my fault. What? My brother, he responded.
Madam, slow down.
Brother, wake up. Doctor, what's going on? Didn't you say, my brother, he responded?
The patient just had a finger spasm. Sorry.
Is this the uncle? No wonder he's Mom's brother. So handsome. Uncle, Dad cheated. You're not waking up. No one can stand up for Mommy. Mommy was bullied badly.
Who? Who dares to bully my sister?
Uncle will help you wake up.
Nate. I was wrong. I shouldn't have ignored you all. I shouldn't have insisted on marrying Alex. And I shouldn't have cut ties with everyone. If you hadn't come to persuade me to come home, you wouldn't have had the car accident on the road and become a coma patient. Nate, please wake up, okay? I promise, I'll never ignore your advice again. I'm begging you, Nate, please wake up, okay?
Joyce, what are you doing here? You just had a baby, and you're already running around.
I brought the baby to let my big brother see. Is that not allowed? But why are you here? Didn't you say you couldn't come because of work?
I'm just worried about you, so I ended the meeting early to come see you. Oh, stop talking so much. Come with me first.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Joyce. When I just arrived at the hospital, I saw Sandy. She also gave birth at this hospital. During her delivery, she had a massive hemorrhage. The hospital's blood bank was running low.
What do you mean? Don't you have the same blood type as her? You should save her.
Joyce, you're so kind, and she's your best friend. You will definitely save her, right?
Alex, I just gave everything I had to give birth to your child, and now you want to draw my blood to save someone else, right?
You're fine, aren't you? You're perfectly healthy. You'll definitely be okay. But Sandy is different. She's always been frail and sickly. It's only right for you to save her. I'll find a few more nutritionists. We'll make sure you recover well during your postpartum period. How about that?
Oh my gosh. That jerk actually wants to draw my mom's blood to save the other woman. I've never seen someone so shameless.
Stop talking so much. Let's go.
Alex, bye. Are you really going to do this to me?
Joyce, it's a matter of life and death. You're the kindest person, right?
Mr. Bai, where is the blood source? If we wait any longer, both the mother and the child will be in danger.
Joyce, only you can save Sandy now.
But honey, I just gave birth. You don't worry about me, fine. But you care so much about Sandy. People who don't know might think the child Sandy is having is yours too.
How is that possible? Only the child you gave birth to is mine. I'm just worried that you might refuse to donate blood to Sandy. Later on, you might regret not saving your best friend. I'm doing this for your own good.
I didn't think it through enough. I can donate blood. It's just...
Just what?
It's just that if I donate blood to Sandy, I might not have enough milk. What about our baby then? I can endure the hardship, but what about the child?
I can find a wet nurse. Yes, I won't let our child suffer the slightest grievance. How about this? I'll give the 200 square meter apartment in the city center to the baby as a gift, okay?
Really, honey? That apartment has dozens of shops downstairs, and each shop's revenue exceeds 10 million annually. How about you buy it too, and give it to the baby?
Can we do the blood transfusion or not? The mother can't wait any longer.
You lost. Joyce, I agree to everything you said. Can we start the transfusion now?
Of course. Sandy is my best friend. How could I not save her?
Sandy. Are you okay? Doctor, how are they?
No issues. The transfusion was timely. Mother and daughter are safe.
Thank you, Sandy.
Alex, do you have no place for me in your heart?
Joyce.
Madam. Madam, your brother is awake.
Really?
This is simply a medical miracle.
Doctor, how is my brother's condition?
Originally, the patient's brain injury was very severe, only able to maintain basic life signs. But now, his brain nerve activity has fully recovered.
You mean, my brother is okay now?
Yes, the muscles in his legs, due to being bedridden for a long time, can't support him standing yet. With some time for rehabilitation training, he'll be fine.
Thank you. Bro, you're finally awake.
Joyce. This is.
This is my daughter. Take a look. Doesn't she look like me when I was little?
She really does.
Wow. Look at Uncle. His eyes are so deep. He really has the aura of a CEO.
This voice. So it was you who woke me up, this little guy.
Uncle, I woke you up. You have to support my mommy.
I was in a coma for a long time, right? These years, how is Alex treating you?
My brother has done enough for me. He just woke up. I can't let him worry about me anymore. I'm doing quite well. You don't need to worry. During this time, just focus on your rehabilitation in the hospital. That's all you need to do. It's getting late. I'll take the baby back first.
Joyce. Have you contacted Mom and Dad? Or should you call them?
Why don't you call Mom and Dad? They know you're awake. They're definitely happy. In a while, I'll take the baby to visit them.
Joyce. Hello. Check for me what Alex Bai has been doing these years.
How is my big brother doing?
The doctor said he still needs some more time to recover. You seem like you don't really want my brother to recover.
No way, your brother is like my brother. How can you say that about me?
That scumbag's acting is too good. Of course he doesn't want Uncle to recover. After all, that car accident back then. So sleepy.
My brother's car accident, could there be more to it?
Joyce, then I'll pick you and the child up.
Okay. Alex. Sooner or later, I'll expose you. Your fake mask. Auntie Wang, you go upstairs and tidy up first. Put the crib next to my bed.
Yes, Mom.
Joyce. I know you're still mad at me for not being there when you had the baby, but there was actually an important meeting that day. It was a really important meeting. I really don't know what to do.
Your work is important.
My cheap dad, just a pretty face. Such a pity, a heartless creature.
This is our daughter. So cute, let me hold her.
When I had Tom and Sam, you didn't even want to hold them. But now you're willing to.
Oh, they're different. They're boys, can't spoil them. This is a girl, she should be spoiled. We need to give her a name.
Have you thought of one?
She was born at night. Then let's include dream. I hope her life is like a beautiful dream without any worries.
Flora Bai. Daydreaming? So, the name you carefully prepared doesn't belong to our daughter at all.
I like this character. Mommy, I want to call it this.
Look how happy she is. Since the kid likes it, let's call her Flora Bai.
Lola, huh? Your daddy's little sweetheart.
Who wears 2 jackets at once? Had a child with someone else, and still lies to mom, that's shameless. Let me warm you up.
Oh no. She peed on me. Why did she pee on me?
Lola is still so little. It wasn't on purpose, just go change your pants.
I'll go change my pants. Joyce. I have something at the office. I can't be with you this afternoon.
Lying dad again. Clearly going to see his illegitimate daughter.
Fine.
Once this is done, I'll make it up to you.
Mommy, don't be sad. I'll always be your little sweetheart. Watch me kick them all away, the jerk and the mistress.
Thank goodness for you, Lola. You are the treasure heaven has given me.
Dad.
Jack, you're diligent. The tech competition is coming up. How are you planning to prepare?
Don't worry, I'll be fine for sure.
Good, good. These years, to make Xia, that foolish woman, sponsor your schooling, you've had to pretend to be a poor student. Even, unable to acknowledge me and your mom, but rest assured. Dad will definitely compensate you well.
Dad, I trust you, you can definitely help me acknowledge my roots. By then, Mom can rightfully be with you.
Dad, by then, will surely welcome you both, with great honor. Kathy, Wei Zhe, Ling Yi, Ling Sei, how about calling her Kathy Bai?
Kathy, look, this is Dad.
Kathy is so thin, you can tell, you suffered a lot when you had her. It's all Xia's fault.
Alex, if you could come see me occasionally, I would be very content. It's just that Jack is busy with his studies. And Kathy is so young, plus her health isn't good. I'm worried. I'm afraid I can't take care of both kids alone.
Sandy, if you have children for me, I will never treat you poorly. Although, I can't yet bring you and Jack home, but I'll find a way to bring Kathy back first. I'll let her be the most cherished young lady of the Bai family.
But wasn't that nurse caught last time?
Switching them isn't possible. Then find a chance to find someone. Steal the child she gives birth to. Won't that work? When Joyce loses her daughter, I'll find another opportunity to have her adopt Kathy. From what I know about her, she will definitely treat her as her own. But don't worry. Once I completely bring down the Xia family, Xia will have no more use. I'll just kick her aside. Then, I'll welcome you and Jack back home in style. Our family will be reunited. What? The 15th of next month, you want to hold a full-month banquet for Lola? Such a big event, why didn't you discuss it with me?
That day, I have something.
There are things at the company that day. Joyce. You're always so considerate and understanding, how about postponing it by a day? I'm doing this for work. It's also for the family.
Mom, Dad lied again. He can't come on the 15th. He has to hold a full-month banquet for his illegitimate daughter.
But I've already sent out the invitations.
You notify them one by one. Can't we just change the date?
But the eldest daughter of the Xiao family also received the invitation, and she said she would attend the full moon banquet on the 15th.
Xiao. Which Xiao?
The richest Xiao family. I and her. We've been best friends since childhood. But after getting married, you didn't like me being in the spotlight, so I lost touch with her.
Honey, you know the daughter of the richest family? Why didn't you mention it earlier?
Actually, I was thinking of taking advantage of the full moon banquet opportunity. Invite her over. I'll introduce you. This way, in business, the Xiao family can support you more. Since you want to change the date. I feel bad bothering her again. I should just tell her not to come.
Not to come. Honey, I just didn't think it through earlier. This work, how could it be more important than my wife and kids? You're always thinking of me. How could I let down your good intentions?
So the date for the full moon banquet
will be the 15th of next month.
By then, you must come back early, okay?
Alright, don't worry. Hurry and eat.
You finally remembered me. I thought I wouldn't see you in this lifetime.
I was like I was under a spell before, lost myself, always revolving around Alex Bai. No friends, no life.
All right. It's good that you've figured it out now. Quickly bring Lola over here. Let me see.
Look.
Lola is so cute.
Wow, another beauty.
She smiled at me. By the way, where's Alex Bai? It's your daughter's 1-month celebration. Why isn't he here yet?
Madam, it's time for the banquet to start. Should we wait?
Let's not wait. We can't miss the auspicious time. Everyone. Thank you all for coming today to my daughter's full moon celebration.
Wait a moment. Sorry, I was late because of work at the company. Auntie Wang, please keep an eye on the kitchen. Make sure when they serve the dishes, they don't cut corners.
Got it.
Joyce. This is for my daughter, the gift prepared.
These are pearls mined from Wang Ying, right? This one is so big, it's of great quality. Mr. Bai really put a lot of thought into it.
Not at all, of course. Let's see if the little one likes it.
Not interested. Before coming here, give them to the illegitimate daughter. Send 12 pearls. Give her this one, or the one she didn't pick, the one she touched. It's dirty, I don't want it.
Nice shot, baby.
Starting to mess things up so young.
Lola is the Bai family's precious daughter. What's wrong with having high standards? She doesn't like what you gave her. Mr. Bai should keep trying.
Yes. Miss Xiao is right. I've heard a lot about Miss Xiao, today, attending my daughter's full-month banquet. I'm very pleased. A toast to Miss Xiao.
I'm here entirely for Joyce's sake. For Joyce's sake. You used Joyce's dowry to start your company and achieve what you have today. This drink, you should toast to her.
Sure. Auntie Xiao is awesome.
Yes. Honey, thanks to you, I am where I am today. I toast to you.
Yay! Dad's breaking down. Ate too much. Need to go to the bathroom.
Honey, where are you going?
Auntie Wang isn't here. I'm taking Lola to the bathroom.
Oh, it's such a small thing. Auntie Wang isn't here. Just let the waiter take her.
It's fine. I'll have my assistant take her. Xiao Wang. Don't worry, my people are reliable. Take the child to the restroom. Be quick.
Who are you?
I'm the Bai family's nanny. The madam asked me to come and hold the child.
No, this person is a big bad guy. Don't let go. Tian Shou. Someone is trying to kidnap the child.
You go back first. I'll change her diaper here.
No. Leave her to me.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, just suddenly feeling a bit anxious. Lola should be back, right?
This is bad, Mommy. Help.
No way. I'm still worried. I want to check on Lola. Where's Lola? Where's the kid?
Didn't Miss Xia's people take her away? That's right, it was her.
Auntie Wang, where's Lola?
I haven't seen her, Mom. I've been in the kitchen. Lola is missing.
Don't worry, someone must have impersonated Auntie Wang and took Lola away. I'm calling the police now. We must find Lola.
Maybe that person didn't run out of the hotel. Quickly send someone to search.
And my people. And my brother. He just came back from abroad, after completing a mission. He said he wanted to see you. He's already at the hotel entrance.
I'll send someone to look first.
I'm so tired, let it all end. I can't escape the fate of being swapped.
Madam, nothing on the third floor.
Nothing on the second floor either.
Hey Joyce, don't worry just yet. Stay calm. See if the kidnappers will contact the family.
We're doomed. This time I might really die. I hope after I die, Mom can move on from the shadows and get rid of the jerk. Forever happy.
Illusion.
Joyce. You won't find it this way. How about we wait in the lobby for a while? Let's wait for the police.
Lola. Where are you? Mom can't hear the voice in your heart anymore.
I haven't had the chance to tell her that the person who saved her when she was young wasn't our worthless dad. It was the youngest son of the richest Xiao family, Ethan Xiao. Mommy, we'll meet again in the next life.
It's not an illusion. This voice is.
Anyway, the richest family is still doomed. I'm about to die. Why think so much?
Stop. Stop.
What are you doing?
Is this child yours?
Lola.
I thought I'd never see Mommy again. Mommy, come save me.
Let me go.
Trying to run. Stop.
This uncle is more handsome than my lousy dad.
Why, can I hear what this kid is thinking?
Lola. Mommy finally found you.
Mommy, don't cry. I'm fine. Thank the handsome uncle for me.
Joyce. Long time no see.
Thank you, Ethan.
Ethan. So the handsome uncle is Ethan. Oh my god. It seems like Mom still doesn't know that Uncle Ethan has a crush on her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. No worries. I just choked a little earlier.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for saving my daughter. Lola is the apple of my eye, with my wife.
Joyce. High-end hotels have strict security. Human traffickers usually don't choose to kidnap children in places like this.
What do you mean?
The traffickers might have an inside man.
You're right. It must be someone from the hotel, colluding with the traffickers. They want to take Lola away and demand ransom. Honey, I'll go find the hotel manager, have them cooperate with the police for a thorough investigation.
He's guilty. He wants Mommy to adopt the mistress's daughter. So he wants to take me away from Mommy.
Joyce. It's great that the child was found. You need to be more careful in the future. If you ever feel wronged at the Bai family, make sure to tell me.
We were able to find the child this time, thanks to Ethan. I was in such a rush earlier that I didn't get a chance to tell you. Long time no see.
Joyce. Long time no see.
Wow, holding hands. Holding hands. Uncle Ethan, don't be shy. Confess. If you want to make a move, now's the time. Go for it, Uncle Ethan.
Are you okay?
No, it's nothing, Joyce, I just wanted to tell you.
Why are you so nervous? People might think you want to confess to Joyce.
What nonsense are you talking about? What were you going to say earlier?
Joyce, I wanted to tell you. If that guy named Bai in the future, if he's not good to you, I can help you too.
Sure.
It's getting late. Let's go.
Madam, why not tell them about your husband's affair? Tell them, considering the CO family's status, I can definitely help you vent your anger.
Because of Alex Bai. I almost broke off with Janice, and I haven't contacted Ethan for years. If they are willing to help me, it's out of kindness. But I can't bring myself to ask them.
Madam, why don't you hurry up and divorce your husband?
I've been a housewife for over 10 years. And the Xia family, after my brother's accident, isn't what it used to be. If I bring up divorce now, there's no way I'll get custody of Lola. It definitely won't be granted to me. I can't bear to leave. I will definitely find out the truth. Alex Bai is behind it. All those things he did. Find evidence of his infidelity. Even if it means going to court, I will fight to keep custody of the 3 children in my hands.
Yay! Mommy is getting back on her feet. She's transforming into a strong woman. It's a real slap in the face.
Lola is doing okay. At least mommy still has you. You're my biggest support. Lola fell asleep. Please take her to her room first.
Yes, Mom.
Mom, why are you here?
Mom, why didn't you say you were coming? Where are Tom and Sam?
The eldest is paralyzed. You sent him to the countryside, for me to take care of. The second one, I raised him with all my effort. You, as their mother, didn't help at all. And now, you're questioning me.
All right. Tom is paralyzed, sent to the countryside to recuperate. Sam, he was sent to Mom right after he was born. That's our trust in you. Joyce just misses her son too much. Joyce. Just miss my son too much. Joyce. After you had your second child, you fell seriously ill. Mom was the one who raised Sam. When you talk to her, watch your attitude.
Before I came here, I already talked to Chunfeng next door. Asked her to bring meals to the child every day and change diapers.
What? Tom is already so grown up. How can you let another woman do that?
What's the big deal? Chunfeng is already in her 40s or 50s. Can't even look at a man's behind. Seriously.
Have you ever considered Tom's feelings? I told you from the beginning. Hire a full-time caregiver, but you insisted on not agreeing. What are you saying? It's more reassuring to have family take care of it. In the end, you just handed him over to someone else.
How can you talk to your mother-in-law like that? You? Oh no. I can't take it anymore. All this suffering, and nothing good comes out of it.
All right. Mom came all the way here. It's not easy for her. Are you really going to kick my mom out? It's been a tiring day today. Don't be mad. I'll talk to Mom later.
That's more like it. Oh well, this old woman here has suffered all her life. How about this, you two clear out the master bedroom for me. I'll enjoy it too. The blessings of my son and daughter-in-law.
She wants to sleep in the master bedroom.
Mom's just here for a few days. Don't argue with her. Just do it for me. Make a little sacrifice, okay?
Auntie Wang, please make some formula for the baby. And fry an egg for me. Pour a glass of milk.
Yes, Mom.
You really know how to enjoy life.
Mom.
Can't you see my porridge is cold? You have no sense at all.
I'll ask Auntie Wang to serve you porridge. Auntie Wang.
Enough. I'm just an old lady from the countryside. I'm not used to having servants attend to me. However, a daughter-in-law serving her elders is only right and proper. What? I'm your mother-in-law. And you won't listen to me.
Even though Alex cheated. My mother-in-law helped me take care of my two sons. It's only right that I be filial to her. Fine. Let me serve you some porridge.
Mommy. That old lady, she's doing it on purpose to make things hard for you.
Just bear with it. Do it for Tom and Sam.
I'm so angry. That old hag. She's so mean, always mistreating Big Brother. Big Brother is almost tortured to death. Second brother is also being misled by her.
Oh dear. You scared me to death. Every time you do some work, you drop a bowl. Are you trying to scare me to death? Alex, look at your wife. She's trying to upset me.
Joyce, be careful too. Mom is getting old.
Oh, you're still sitting down. Hurry up and wipe the table, and get me a new bowl.
Mom, I've been thinking. I'm still worried about Tom being alone in the countryside. I'm in good health now, so let's bring him back.
What? No way.
You're getting older. I can't bear to see you work so hard, and which daughter-in-law troubles her mother-in-law like this? Or are you saying, Tom isn't doing well in the countryside, so you don't want me to see him?
Nonsense. That's my grandson. I can't wait to spoil him.
Then I definitely need to pick him up myself. Just to see after all these years, how you have really been, taking care with dedication. Alex, if you dare speak.
Joyce, listen to me. The countryside environment.
So you're going to stop me too?
Of course he doesn't want to. The old lady mistreating my big brother. He knows about that too. My poor big brother every day can only eat plain rice. No one bathes him. He's covered in bugs.
Tom is my son. I'm just looking after my son. What did I do wrong today? No one can stop me from picking him up.
The sow gave birth to piglets. It ate all the vegetables. Only these 2 buns are left. Now the pig is full. It's your turn. Go ahead and eat. Hey, you're still not eating? Wait until you're starving at night. Didn't you eat it anyway? Last time, the pig feed I left for you, you finished it all. HMPH, this is way better than that pig feed. If it weren't for last time, when Sister Zhang left, and gave me 3,000 yuan, who would want to take care of you, you cripple? Oh dear, you little brat, you pooped your pants again. Oh my, every single day, you're always making a mess. Oh dear.
Poor guy, the original story says he starved to death in the countryside. Before he died, half of his body was eaten by bugs. That's so scary.
I will never let that happen. Tom, don't be afraid, Mommy's here.
I heard when you were little, you were a prodigy. Now you need me to help you, clean up after yourself. If I were you, I have no face to live anymore. Your parents left you in this countryside because they don't want you. Just think about it, even your own mother doesn't want you. Isn't it because she thinks you're unlucky? Why don't you just die?
I want to die. But I don't even have the strength to commit suicide.
Oh. I heard from Aunt Zhang that your mom had another child. When your brother goes to the city for school, she'll go and enjoy life. By then, you'll be just a cripple, rotting and stinking, and no one will care about you.
Who says no one will care?
Who are you?
I'm his mother.
You're his mother? Oh, no way. HMPH, the last time I saw the Bai family daughter-in-law, she didn't look like this.
Alex Bai, your whole family is terrible.
Mommy, you can't collapse. Big brother still needs you to save him.
I am Tom's mother. Tell me, why did you say those things to my son, just now? Do you know, every word you said, was pushing him towards death?
I didn't. Go ask around in the village, everyone thinks so. Who doesn't know, the eldest grandson of the Bai family? He's just useless.
Shut up.
You.
Get out. Get out of here.
Fine, let's go. Who wants to clean up after this loser? Forget it.
Tom, it's okay now. It's okay. Mommy will take you home.
Big brother, don't be afraid. Our mommy is the best mommy.
Mommy, don't touch me. I'm dirty.
Joyce, Mom.
Let's talk about it at home. Let's go.
Okay.
Tom, this is my sister. Look how pretty she is.
Her body is weak. Now is her mind going too?
What's wrong with Lola?
Mommy, let me get close to Big brother. If I get close, he'll get better.
Miss, she is here.
She still dares to come?
Don't be afraid, Big brother. I'm super awesome.
Is this a hallucination?
What a pretty little face. Definitely a beauty.
Mom. You're so affectionate with other people's kids.
The child you gave birth to is so precious. How would I dare to touch him? Besides, if I don't take care of him well, I'd be the sinner.
When Tom was in the countryside, no one took care of him, no one helped him turn over. He got many sores on his back, the wounds even festered.
I'm just an old woman from the countryside. How would I know about this? As his mother, you didn't pay attention either.
Joyce, that's where you're wrong. Your 3 children have been weak since they were young. Auntie is hard to serve, not like our Kathy. She was strong from birth, isn't that right? Little Kathy.
Kathy is a nice name.
Yes, her dad named her.
Your child, wasn't she conceived after a drunken night? What? Have you found the child's father?
Well, I guess I found him.
You've already had the baby, and he still isn't planning to marry you? He wouldn't happen to be a married man, would he? Sandy, could it be that you're the other woman? Then this child is an illegitimate one too?
Watch your words. Sandy is a respectable girl, and you call yourself a lady. No manners.
Mom, I'm just worried about Sandy, worried about the child. In the future, when she goes out, people might say she's a fatherless child.
You.
All right. Over at Sandy's place. There's no man to take care of her either. Besides, she's taking care of the child all by herself. That's really tough. You two have such a good relationship. Why not let her move in and live together?
The mistress brought her illegitimate child into the house. She really thinks I'm a fool.
What? Sandy is moving in. You disagree? Even if you disagree, it doesn't matter. This is my house. Whoever I want to live here, will live here.
Mom, I didn't say I wasn't willing. I have no objections. But Alex.
Alex is kind and righteous. He won't mind.
Yeah. Alex won't have any objections. That's settled then.
Mom, it's not that simple. Alex is currently in a crucial phase of his career. Sandy is pregnant out of wedlock, and the child's father is unknown. If she moves into the Bai family, and it gets out, it greatly affects Alex.
How could it be bad?
I'm afraid someone might spread rumors, saying Alex is cheating, and bringing a mistress and an illegitimate child home. What would others say about him? They'd call him a beast in human attire, heartless and ungrateful, shameless. Maybe they'll talk about you too.
What could they say about me?
That you're getting on in years, and still helping your son find a mistress. Disgracing the elderly, taking advantage of your age, being a stubborn old fool.
You.
Mom. Don't worry just yet. Of course, I trust Alex. It's just that I'm worried it might affect him.
Fine, fine, I won't interfere. If you disagree, then forget it.
Sandy, you're my best friend. You definitely wouldn't want rumors with my husband. If this gets out, it'll look like you're stealing your friend's husband. Others would definitely say you're shameless and despicable, worse than pigs and dogs.
How could that be? Alex and I are completely innocent. Please don't overthink it.
That's for the best. I'm a bit tired. I'll go upstairs to rest first. Mom, Sandy, you guys chat.
Joyce Xia, that idiot. She used to be so easygoing. How did she suddenly change?
Turns out she can be so straightforward. Tom, Lola, I'm back. Tom. You can sit up now.
Mom, I thought. You were like them. I thought you had given up on me too.
Big brother, Mom was deceived by that scumbag. She didn't mean to leave you in the countryside. Don't blame her. Mom is really pitiful.
How could that be? You're also Mom's beloved child.
Mom, I misunderstood you.
Let's not talk about this. You couldn't even move before, and now you can sit up. Does this mean you're getting better?
When Lola steps in, you know it's going to work.
Lola really is our family's little lucky star. Ever since she was born, everyone has been doing well.
Mom, don't worry. There's more good fortune coming your way.
Mom. The fact that I can stand up, I want to keep it a secret for now.
Are you afraid that your dad and grandma will find out? Don't worry. This time, Mom will definitely protect you.
I'm not afraid. I think, since they all believe I'm a useless loser, let them think that way. Just let them continue thinking that. When the day comes that I truly stand up, they'll regret it.
I couldn't tell. Big brother is actually the scheming type. Mom, I want to continue studying. But I've been paralyzed for so many years, my skills have really declined. I want to take this time for you to help me find all my self-study materials from before. Get them all out for me. I'll study them again.
Sure. Mom will do whatever you say. That's strange. I remember Tom's materials were clearly placed right here. How could there be none?
Of course, there isn't any. It was all taken by the jerk, given to the mistress's son.
Impossible. Sandy sure doesn't have a son.
The scumbag dad cheated, more seriously than doing business. Afraid of being discovered by mom. So he sent the illegitimate child away, then made him pretend to be a sponsored poor student, brought him back. Even made you pay for his living expenses. It's too despicable. It's like treating mom as a complete fool.
Sponsored poor student. Jack by. Remove the wood radical from by and it becomes white. How did I just realize this? He's 18 this year. My Tom is 16. All these years, this marriage was actually a complete scam.
Some people, day after day, just stay at home without earning money. Don't even mop the floor. Or wipe the table.
Some people are just bored after eating all day, always finding faults.
You.
What's wrong now?
Look at the good wife you married. I just said a couple of things to her and she talked back. It's outrageous.
Joyce's mom is an elder. How can you talk back to her?
She asked me to sweep the floor and wipe the table. I married you. She's here to be your nanny.
Recently, why has she become so clingy? I guess I've been neglecting her lately. She wants to get my attention. Never mind. We still rely on her for Jack's living expenses. Better to appease her for now. Honey, you're definitely not here to be my nanny. Mom, we hired Auntie Wang with money to do the work. You don't need to worry about this.
I won't interfere in your matters anymore.
Honey, don't be mad.
Don't get so close to me. It's too hot.
Oh, right. Jack sent me a message, saying that this month, you didn't send him money. Did you forget because of the baby?
I didn't forget.
Then hurry up and send him the money. I guess, he might be out of cash.
I thought about it. He's a senior in high school, and his monthly allowance is over 10,000. I think that's unreasonable.
How is that unreasonable? Even though he's in high school, he's working on some inventions, outside of class. His inventions have caught the attention of top universities. Once they're successfully assembled, he can get a guaranteed spot.
An illegitimate child wants to use my support to get into Tsinghua or Peking University. My dear son has suffered so much.
Joyce.
I think, since Jack is so outstanding, there must be many people willing to support him, right? I don't have a job, and I've been using my dowry to support him for over 10 years. I should stop now, right?
How can that be?
Why not?
Look, dear, how can you do charity halfway, and then give up? What will others think of us?
I've already brought Tom back, and taking care of him costs money too. I only have so much money, I definitely have to spend it on her own son.
How can Tom compare to Jack? Tom is already paralyzed. The rest of his life will be like this. But Jack is different. He's a prodigy. His future achievements are immeasurable. We can't let the opportunity to connect with him go to someone else.
Tom is your son too. How can you say that about him?
I'm just speaking the truth. Why don't you understand?
I don't care about anything, whether he's a genius or not. In my eyes, my child is the best. You want me to spend money to raise someone else's son? Dream on.
You're being unreasonable.
Alex, bye. You treat your own wife and child like this, you'll get what's coming to you. Take this upstairs to Tom.
Yes, Mom.
I want to eat the drumstick too. I'm so hungry.
Lola, it's time for your milk.
I don't want milk. I want meat. I want meat. Oh, smells so good.
Little foodie.
It's been 3 days since Alex came home for dinner. Aren't you worried at all?
The old lady is so troublesome. The deadbeat dad doesn't come home, and she blames my mom. The whole family are PUA experts.
Maybe there's something at the company.
Nonsense. Women are born to revolve around men. If a man doesn't want to stay home and is always out, it proves the woman is incompetent.
Yes, you're the most capable one. The grass on your father-in-law's grave must be 2 meters high by now. He's probably waiting down there for you to serve him. Why haven't you gone yet?
Are you cursing me to die? How did I end up with such a wicked daughter-in-law like you?
Weren't you the one who taught me that women should revolve around men? Now that father-in-law is gone, you are now, like a headless fly, just wandering around aimlessly every day.
Mom, your sweet talk is like it's coated with honey.
Are you trying to drive me crazy, you? Alex is back. Just wait, I will definitely make him. I'll teach you some manners.
I'll be waiting.
Mom, sis-in-law.
Mandy, have a seat.
Okay. Sis-in-law, I've missed you so much. I came to see you as soon as I got a break.
School must be tough. Look at you, you've lost weight.
You are. Having a baby is really tough. I feel so bad for you. Don't worry, sis-in-law. If my brother doesn't come home, I'll go to the office to find him. You raised me, sis-in-law. In my heart, you're like half a mom to me. I'm your little sweetheart, sis-in-law.
I've watched Mandy grow up. The Bai family, she's the only one who's truly sincere to me.
Mommy, your little sweetheart is here. That one is unreliable. That one lets the wind in.
Lets the wind in.
She's been on vacation for a while, only came to see you today. Before, she was taking care of the mistress during her postpartum period.
Sister-in-law, why are you up? You didn't even let me know. Oh no, sis, why are you up? You didn't even tell me.
I treat you like my own daughter. Even you betrayed me.
Sis, what's wrong?
It's fine. I'll go check. Is Tom done eating?
Oh, it's fine. No rush. Sis-in-law, have a seat first.
Something's up.
Well, our school is holding an anniversary celebration today. They invited many famous alumni. There's one senior who graduated 3 years before me named Hank Xiao. I think his family is in business. Sis-in-law, you come from a prestigious family. Do you know him?
Why? Are you interested in him? Want me to introduce you?
Oh no. I'm just curious. But sis-in-law, if it's convenient for you, you can introduce us, so we can meet.
Mom, don't worry about her. That Hank Xiao is a total creep. In the original story, you stopped her from marrying him. She held a grudge. She conspired with Sandy Sure, and ended up ruining your face.
Sis, do you know Hank Xiao?
I do know him. It's just that.
Just what? Is he married?
No, he's not. It's just that I heard he doesn't have a great reputation. He really likes to keep pets. He has a lot of cats and dogs at home. But I heard from their servants that these cats and dogs, none lived more than a few months, and they all died from abuse.
Hank Xiao isn't that kind of person. It must be rumors spread by his family's servants. Helping those poor peasants. How dare you accuse him falsely?
Mandy, marriage is a big deal in life. You should think it over.
No, I want Senior Xiao. Sister-in-law, do you look down on me? Do you think I'm not good enough for him?
Why would you think that? I raised you myself. In this world, no one wishes for your happiness more than I do. It's just that Hank Xiao, I'm not sure about his character. I'm worried.
If you disagree, then forget it. I'm going to find my brother. He's definitely doing business with the Zhao family, for sure.
Oh my god, how can there be someone who's eager to get abused? It's like using a flashlight in the bathroom, looking for trouble.
Mom, you came over. Just enjoy your time here.
Why did you call me down?
Joyce, we were just discussing Mandy's wedding. Come sit over here. She's been so distant with me. Could it be, because of Jack, that she's still blaming herself? Afraid I'll be upset, and doesn't dare to approach me?
Thanks to Alex. Mandy has secured a great match. The Zhao family is one of the top families. As her sister-in-law, what do you think?
Hank Zhao has a bad reputation. Not someone you can trust for life. I think you should reconsider.
Mom, brother, look at my sister-in-law. She can't stand me being happy.
Saying this really makes me so disappointed. I'm just afraid you'll get hurt.
Alright, Joyce. This Mr. Zhao, I've dealt with him in business. He's truly a gentleman. His character is absolutely fine.
Okay then. If that's what you all think, there's nothing I can do.
Anyway, the marriage is settled. My sister-in-law is getting married. As the sister-in-law, I should help out, right?
I just got out of confinement. My body hasn't fully recovered yet. Helping organize the wedding might be too much.
Who said you need to organize it? I meant when you got married. The jewelry I brought, it's just sitting there. Might as well give it to Mandy, so she can have a decent wedding.
Oh my god, I've really seen it all. I've seen shameless people, but never this shameless.
Actually thinking of taking my dowry ideas. Those things have been passed down in my Xia family for generations. I plan to leave them to Lola in the future.
Sister-in-law. Didn't you say you treat me like your own daughter? Why are you being so stingy?
Mandy, it's not that I'm stingy, you don't know. Our Xia family ancestors once had a remarkable person who eventually ascended to immortality. Those jewels and accessories were left by him. They carry his spiritual energy. If someone who isn't of Xia family blood wears these things, it's easy to meet a bad end.
You're definitely making this up. If you disagree, just say so. Why curse others to death? What are you trying to do?
Besides these ancestral things, everything else has been given to Alex for his business. Now there's almost nothing left.
Those leeches are so hateful. Sooner or later, I'll make them spit out everything they've taken.
Joyce. I'm just casually telling you. I don't really mean to touch your dowry. Don't be upset.
As for this marriage, I don't agree with it anyway. You handle it yourselves.
Mom, look at her. Bro.
All right. I'll cover the dowry for you.
Thanks, bro.
Joyce Xia, seems like she's a different person. She wouldn't. Has she discovered something?
Wow. Mom is prettier than a celebrity.
After marrying Alex Bai, how long has it been since I dressed up seriously? I've forgotten what I look like.
Mommy, you look so stunning today. Go invite Uncle Ethan.
Ethan Xiao might not be appropriate. But I could invite Janice to go shopping.
Joyce, it's rare for you to invite me.
I used to always want to save some money for Alex Bai to do business. But now I've figured it out. Money should be spent on yourself.
Exactly. There's a saying, we women must never forget, spending money on a man brings bad luck for 3 generations.
And another one, spending money on a baby brings happiness for 3 generations.
Hey Janice, let's go shopping to that gold shop up ahead. I want to buy some jewelry for Lola.
Let's agree on this first. I'll pay when we get there. I was in a rush for the full moon banquet last time, didn't have time to bring anything. So consider it a gift for meeting Lola.
What is that thing that just flashed in my eyes? So it was Auntie Zhao's aura of wealth. We, mother and daughter, have met a generous benefactor.
Look how happy she is. Such a little money grubber.
Sis-in-law.
Do you two know each other? Do you two know each other?
Yes, we do.
I visited the Bai family before. Mandy was there too. We hit it off and became friends. And this is...
a friend.
Joyce, we've known each other for so many years. How come I've never seen this friend before, and I've never heard you mention her? Why are you even hiding new friends from me now?
Who are you, anyway? Joyce can be friends with whoever she wants. Does she have to tell you everything? You're so free. Did a manure truck just pass by? You have to taste the saltiness. Joyce, after we finish shopping, let's go have some tea.
What would you like to drink?
Any kind of tea is fine. Except green tea. The taste is too strong and makes me feel sick.
All right, Janice. You guys go ahead. We're going to the jewelry store first.
Who do they think they are? Let's go, Sandy. We're going to the jewelry store too.
Let's go.
Ladies, what do you need?
Do you have jewelry suitable for children? I want to buy something for my daughter.
We have a globally limited edition necklace here. It's a globally limited edition necklace. There's only one in the country. It's just about the price, right? It costs 2 million.
This one looks nice. How about this one?
It is indeed a bit expensive. No need for you to spend money. I'll give it to her.
Hold on. Sis, you can't buy this one. Sister-in-law, I think you should leave this for Sandy.
Why?
Because you're a housewife. You don't have a job, and you don't have an income. This is something worth 2 million. Can you just buy it like that?
Mandy, I'm using my own money.
You're married into the Bai family now. Your money is the Bai family's money. Anyway, I can't watch you waste money like this.
Yeah, Joyce, this pendant is so expensive. I think I should buy it. A few days ago, my husband's father gave me a supplementary card. He said there's no limit, told me to use it freely.
That jerk. All these years, not a penny, he never gave me, but he gave the supplementary card to his mistress.
Sandy, your man treats you really well. This life is way better than some people's.
Joyce, is your sister-in-law crazy or what? Always siding with outsiders. You're talking nonsense.
I always stand with whoever's right. I stand with whoever's right.
Crazy. This pendant, I insist on having it.
Charge mine first.
Okay.
Choo-choo, forget it.
Payment failed. Insufficient balance.
Impossible.
The person who gave you the card, could it be that they set a spending limit?
A couple of clowns. Can I use mine this time?
Who do you think you are? The daughter of the richest man. This is worth 2 million. I advise you not to pretend to be rich.
Payment successful.
Sorry about that, you really are the daughter of a tycoon. Sorry, she really is the daughter of the richest man.
The daughter of the richest man. A mere 2 million. I think you are just boasting.
Miss, your supreme black card.
Supreme black card.
This is indeed a supreme black card. Only 3 in the country. All in the hands of the richest family. Miss Zhao, your presence graces our store.
Her friend, how could she be the daughter of the richest man?
Sister-in-law, you know the daughter of the richest man.
Don't say I'm boasting.
Joyce, we didn't know. Your friend is the daughter of a billionaire. You didn't tell us just now. Do you look down on Mandy and me?
Yeah.
You.
Being born rich makes you special. Our Sandy is kind-hearted. Unlike some people who bully others, it's not the same.
Bullying others with power. Let me explain it to you. What does bullying with power mean? I came to the store to buy something. I don't want any filth in my sight.
Got it, got it. Someone, come here. Get these 2 shrews out of here.
What are you trying to do? You can't do this to me, sis-in-law.
Don't touch my child.
Wait a moment. What is this?
My husband gave it to me.
Sandy, sure, I see that between us. As a friend, I'll ask you one more time. Is this yours?
Yeah. Isn't that their family heirloom jade bracelet, only given to his chosen wife?
Choo-choo, call the police. She stole my stuff.
What?
That jade bracelet is mine. I had someone make it, using a piece of Hetian jade, that's been passed down in our family. It was carved into this.
I didn't.
Steal something and then try to run away?
How can you hit someone like that? Even if you are the daughter of the richest man, you can't do this. We live in a society governed by law. Do you believe it or not? I'll sue you for intentional injury.
You already hit him. Go ahead and sue.
Janice, Lily. Mandy, this bracelet was made after your brother confessed to me for the first time. I had it specially carved. I couldn't possibly mistake it.
I didn't.
What evidence do you have to prove it? Did Sandy steal it? Did anyone see it?
You want evidence, right? Fine. I'll give you evidence.
You.
Is this your name's initial?
That's right. These are the initials of our names. What else can you argue about? The evidence is conclusive now. If you have anything to say, save it for the police.
No, I didn't steal anything. Mandy, help me.
Sis-in-law, you can't really let Sandy go to jail. She's your best friend.
Her best friend is right here. Our Joyce is the eldest daughter of the Xia family. Not just anyone can be her best friend.
What's going on? Sandy, Mandy, weren't you calling me? Are you here to look at gold jewelry?
Alex.
Why are you here?
Why can't I be here? Am I only supposed to stay at home every day and be a housewife for you?
Just now, your wife broke Sandy's jade bracelet. She insisted it was hers, and she even called the police.
Called the police? You called the police?
She stole my stuff. Shouldn't I call the police?
Wasn't that something I casually picked up to give to Sandy? There are too many people here. Let's talk at home.
Just say it here.
Joyce, Sandy is your good friend. You don't want to see her go to jail, right? Maybe she just took it by mistake. Such a small matter. Why bother the police? Hurry up and call the police. Say cancel the report.
I won't. She has to go to jail today.
Are you done making a scene?
You actually hit me.
I'm really sorry. Can you listen to my explanation? I didn't mean to.
I'm so angry. How dare you commit domestic violence against Mom? You jerk. I curse you, that your child with the mistress is born without a butt.
What's wrong? Why is the child crying like this?
Did something scare them? Joyce Xia, if anything happens to the child, I won't let you off.
Kathy, what's wrong with you?
Crying so badly. Did you wet yourself?
This. The baby's rectum is prolapse.
Quickly, take them to the hospital. To the hospital.
We received a call saying there was a theft here. Who reported it?
Officer, I did. She stole my bracelet.
Alex, you have to save me.
The child is important. Let's go over there first. I'll come see you later. Let's go to the hospital.
It's someone else's child. Why is he so anxious? People who don't know might think the child is his.
Let's go. Let's go check out the commotion too.
The child has a prolapse. Surgery is needed. The anus needs to be pushed back.
How did this happen? How could there be a prolapse?
Normally, such a young child wouldn't have this problem. This situation could be genetic.
Genetic? Alex, I remember you also have it. Alex, I remember you have it too.
What does it have to do with me? Joyce Xia, what are you trying to say?
I just think it's quite a coincidence. And you already have this condition. I'm worried it might pass on to our child. Isn't that quite normal?
Brother, do you really have a condition? If you're sick, you should get treated.
It's not a big deal. Honey, just don't avoid treatment.
You...
Wait a minute. The doctor just said this condition is hereditary. You have it, then the child has it too. What is this child's real relationship to you? No wonder you're so worried about this child. Did you do something to betray Joyce?
This child has nothing to do with me. I only love Joyce. Sandy is her best friend. I'm just extending my love to her friends. Is it Joyce? Joyce. Look, the child is still so young, she can't be without her mother. I think you must have misunderstood Sandy. She doesn't seem like someone who would steal. She must have taken it by mistake. It's just a bracelet. It's not worth making such a fuss. Come with me to bring her back.
It's just a bracelet. But it's a Hikian jade bracelet. It's worth 5 million.
What? 5 million for a broken bracelet? Joyce Xia, how many valuable things do you have hidden that I don't know about?
Beg me to reconcile? Fine, pay me 5 million, and I'll agree to reconcile.
Joyce, stop it. Sandy doesn't have that kind of money.
You're always talking about Sandy. Alex, who exactly is your wife? Joyce's ancestral bracelet was stolen, and you don't feel sorry for her. You're even speaking for the thief. I think you have something going on with that manipulative woman.
That's impossible. I only love Joyce. Joyce is a kind person. I'm worried she might regret it later. Joyce, since you're so upset, don't worry, I'll make sure she compensates you.
All right. Janice, let's go.
Bro, what should we do about this? It's 5 million. Could it be? Do you really want Sandy to pay for it?
Let's talk about it later. You stay at the hospital with Kathy for the surgery. I'll go see Sandy.
Okay.
Dad.
Jack, why are you here?
Mom called me.
Sandy, I've told you so many times, Jack is entering his senior year. This is the most critical time. Nothing is more important than his studies. Why did you call him here?
Alex, I'm scared. The police said Joyce refuses to settle privately. She insists I go to jail. I don't want to go to jail.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm here, don't be afraid.
Dad, my invention, the invisible drone, will definitely win first place in next year's competition. Then I won't need to take the college entrance exam, and can directly apply to Kingubi.
Good kid, you're really making your dad proud.
Alex, please go talk to Joyce. Otherwise, Jack will definitely be affected.
Alright, I got it.
Dad, please help Mom out. I hope that at next year's competition, Mom can be there in person.
Alright. I promise you. Next year, our whole family will be there to cheer you on.
By the way, Dad, my drum still needs some parts. Need money.
Want money again?
Alright, caught the first pot of gold in life.
Our little Lola is definitely going to be a little money lover when she grows up.
Look who's here.
What are you doing here?
Oh my. I just ran into Jack at the door. He insisted on coming to thank you. Look, he even bought you some fruit. Just come next time. No need to buy anything. You're a student. How much can you have?
It's the least I can do. All these years, Auntie Xia has supported my education. This kindness, I've always remembered it.
Auntie Xia helped you, not expecting anything in return.
People should know to repay kindness. Right now, my means are limited. I can only buy some fruit. When I go to college later on, when I find a job, I will definitely repay Auntie Xia.
Oh my gosh. That's so disgusting. His dad opened the door for disgust. Disgust has arrived home. Mom, stay away from them. So you won't get disgusted.
Joyce.
I'm a bit sleepy. I'll take Lola upstairs for a nap.
Auntie Xia, there's something I want to ask you. Why did you suddenly stop supporting me last month? Did something happen, or did I not do something well enough?
You are already 18. You are an adult now. Have the ability to handle life. If I'm really out of money, I can work in a factory screwing bolts.
But every day I'm doing research and inventing. How do I have time to make money? Auntie Xia, believe me, as long as I participate in the science competition, I can definitely get a direct admission to Tingshu or Peking University. By then, it would also reflect well on you, right?
Joyce, look, Jack is so smart. He definitely has a bright future ahead. Just help him out.
But my own son also needs care. He also needs money. I don't have the energy to take care of others.
Are you talking about Tom Bai? You're still thinking about treating him? He has a comminuted spinal fracture. The doctors have said, no amount of money can cure it. You shouldn't waste your efforts.
But he is your own son. How can you give up on him just because he's paralyzed?
I didn't mean it that way. Tom is my son. I feel sorry for him too, but that's just how he is for this life. Jack is different. Even a fool knows how to choose.
Alex Bai.
Auntie, your son is a loser, but I'm not. I still have countless opportunities. Actually, in my heart, you're just like my biological mother. Mom, please believe me. I will definitely take good care of you.
Shut up.
Mom.
My son is not useless. Don't call me Mom either. Get out. Get out right now.
Joyce, this is also Jack's intention.
He said Tom is useless. He said your son is useless. Can't you hear?
Jack might be right, isn't he?
Auntie, being paralyzed is like being useless. Your son, in this life, will never achieve anything. Only I can take care of you in your old age. That's the reality.
Shut up. Even if he has to spend his life in a wheelchair, he's still my son. How I choose to care for him is my own business. It has nothing to do with anyone else. If you don't leave, I'll call the police. Get out.
Joyce, you get out too.
Auntie Xia, please.
Joyce, yeah, you're crazy.
Dad, about the money.
I'll take care of the money for you. How much do you need?
200,000.
What? That's a lot.
We need to replace a set of the latest internationally developed parts. Once I replace these parts, my drone will definitely win an award.
Are you sure? Winning the award means you can get into Tsinghua or Peking University without exams.
Of course. Not only can I get into Tingshu or Peking University, but also, I will become the youngest winner ever. Bringing glory to our Bai family.
Alright. Then the money will come from Bai Corporation's account.
Thanks, Dad. About my mom's issue?
You don't need to worry about that. Joyce Xia called the police, just to get my attention. I'll ignore her for a while. When the time comes, she'll back down and admit defeat.
Next year's Youth Science and Technology competition. I want to participate. Mom.
You're still up this late? Take a break, have a glass of milk.
Mom, what's up?
Nothing, I just wanted to chat with you. Once your leg recovers, what do you want to do?
I want to make a truly invisible, anti-surveillance drone.
Okay, I remember, you've loved designing planes since you were little.
Yeah, I even drew a lot of designs when I was a kid. They've probably been lost by now.
Not lost. Your stuff, Mom has kept it for you. Yeah, Mom will help you find it.
Thanks, Mom.
Tom. Mom will wait for you to stand up that day, and then design your own drone. Strange, I remember Tom's design drawings were all in here.
They were taken by that lousy dad and that illegitimate child. That illegitimate child only knows how to eat, drink, and play. If it weren't for relying on Big Brother's old drawings, how could he possibly make a plane?
Those bastards want to steal my son's life. I will never let you succeed.
Hey Joyce.
Ethan, can you help me look into someone?
Apples are tasty too. But I really want to eat some meat. When will I grow teeth? I want to eat meat.
Little foodie, don't rush. Grow up slowly. In the future, you can eat whatever you want.
Mommy is the best mommy in the world.
Did Alex sleep in the study last night too? He's been sleeping in the study for a month. What do you, as his wife, want to do about it?
It's not like I made him sleep there.
You're his wife. If a man doesn't come back to sleep in the room, what do you think about that?
Oh my gosh, don't be mad. How could a sister-in-law listen to this? She's mingling with wealthy ladies. We're just country folks. How could we possibly teach her?
Look at her. Is this how a daughter-in-law should behave? Once you're married, you need to be more virtuous at your in-laws. Always listen to your husband. If he tells you to go east, can't you just go west? If he gets physical, you should reflect on yourself, see if you did something wrong. That's a woman's duty.
Mom, don't worry. All men have a temper. What's wrong with women enduring a little grievance? Anyway, I promise, I'll always go along with my husband in the future.
If I raise my daughter to be like this, I might as well be dead.
You.
Mom, don't be angry. Just wait until Flora marries Hank, that abusive guy. Let's see if they can still smile.
Why are you looking at me?
Nothing. I just want to see how long you can keep smiling.
What are you talking about?
Alex, didn't you say you were going out for dinner with a client?
Oh, I came back right after I finished. Look. This is the cake you used to love the most. And here's your favorite baby bowl.
What's gotten into him today?
My brother and sister-in-law are adults. They're still using baby bowls.
To me, your sister-in-law will always be a baby.
That's so cheesy.
It's like in this house, she's the only one you care about. Your sister and I wait for you every day, but we never see you. Buy us a cake. This is what they call forgetting your mom after getting a wife.
Mom, you're getting on in years. The doctor said you need to control your blood sugar. Stop it. Take Mandy upstairs quickly.
MPH. Let's go, Mandy.
Honey, have some cake.
No, thanks. I've eaten, I'm not hungry.
That's fine, we can eat it later. Honey, I know, lately, it's my fault. I've been busy with work, I've neglected you.
You came back so early today. Is there something you want to tell me?
Honey, I know that lately, after having the baby, my emotions have been unstable. It's all my fault for being busy with work. I haven't had time to care for you.
It's okay, you focus on your work. I'll take Lola upstairs to sleep first.
Hey, wait. The hospital called me. They say Kathy is about to be discharged from the hospital.
So what?
Sandy is still in the detention center. Kathy has no one to take care of her. You know she's the same age as Lola. Hey, Joyce. You're a mom too now. Put yourself in her shoes. You wouldn't want that kid to be left uncared for, right?
I said as long as she pays back the money, I would agree to settle.
That's $5 million. How can Sandy, a young girl, pay that back? Joyce, you used to be kind and generous. Always thinking of others. How did you become so aggressive now? So aggressive now? It's really disappointing.
Either she pays back the money, or I'll make sure she stays in jail forever. Either she pays back the money, or I'll make sure she stays in jail forever.
You. Kathy needs someone to take care of her. Jack is affected too. What should we do? I can't be the one to pay, right? No way.
Oh, my stomach feels so bloated.
Lola. What's wrong with you? Did you eat too much applesauce, feeling unwell?
It's okay, Mommy. I'm really healthy. I definitely won't get sick.
What are you doing?
Honey. After you had the baby, you always smell like milk. I miss you.
What are you trying to do?
It's been a long time for us. Don't you want to?
The child is still here.
She's so little, what does she understand? If you're shy, let's go upstairs.
Oh, I still need to take care of Lola. Don't mess around.
What are you doing? It's like I'm forcing you or something. Do you really think you're still a young maiden? Have you even thought about it? You're already a mother of 3. If I still want to touch you, you should be grateful.
Alex. Get out of here. Leave right now.
Fine, I'm leaving. Don't ask me to come back. Alright then, since you don't want to eat this cake, I'll just give it to my mom.
I must have been so blind back then. How could I be so devoted to someone like this?
Sandy. If Joyce hadn't signed that settlement agreement, you might be in jail now. Hurry up and apologize to Joyce.
Joyce, I'm sorry, but I really didn't mean it.
Forget it. If the money hadn't come through, I wouldn't have signed it either. $5 million. Alex, you're really willing to spend money on her.
Joyce, Sandy, she's supposed to be your best friend. Sandy, she's supposed to be your best friend. Besides, you don't even know how she managed to gather that $5 million.
Best friend? I don't have a best friend with such ulterior motives. Best friend?
That's enough, Joyce. It's just a little misunderstanding. Do you really have to be so relentless? Besides, didn't she pay you back?
Alex, you know better than anyone who actually paid me back.
What do you mean?
Nothing in particular. Just think that you're quite amusing.
You.
Alex, why has Joyce changed so much? Could she have found out about us?
That's impossible. Don't worry, Sandy. Even if she knows, most of her dowry is already invested in the buy company, and her foolish son, too, also needs medical care. She won't fall out with me at this time.
Okay, Alex, let's go home.
To gather $5 million, I sold Sandy's apartment. Let's tell her about this a bit later. Sandy, you've been through such a grievance this time. I need to make it up to you. I have a friend who has a high-end villa that's currently vacant. You and your son move in first. Once my funds are cleared, I'll buy it for you.
Really?
Hey, old Lou, hey, it's me. I'm buying that villa of yours. I'll transfer the money to you in a while.
Alex, I knew you were the best to me.
You're my sweetheart. Jack and Kathy are my treasures. When Jack gets a recommendation to Tsinghua or Beida, I'll deal with that silly woman, Joyce Xia, serve it out. Bring you all back home.
Yes.
Hi, handsome. Can I add you on WeChat?
Sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Joyce. Over here.
Why aren't you calling me sis anymore?
Joyce.
You know, you're not getting any younger. Why aren't you thinking about dating? That girl just now seemed pretty. You scared her away with that cold face.
Because I already like someone.
You like someone? How come I didn't know?
She can't date right now. So I'm waiting for her. Oh, right. This is what you asked me to check last time. Jack Bai transferred several sums of money to the same tech studio's account. Moreover, this studio has a terrible reputation in the industry. They often get into legal trouble.
But just from these transaction records. We can't prove he plagiarized Tom's work.
Don't worry, I'm already looking for evidence.
Thank you, Ethan Shao. This time, I must help Tom get back what's his.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
Tom.
Mom, I can stand up now. I believe with more practice, I can fully recover.
Mom believes in you.
Lola is really smart. She learned to walk at just 1 year old.
Big brother is smart too. He also learned to walk.
That's great, Tom. I want to tell everyone. You can stand up now. You're no longer useless.
Mom, don't worry. The big competition is tomorrow. I want to surprise everyone.
When did you sign up?
I contacted Uncle. He helped me fill out the form. The competition is officially organized. But the venue is at a hotel owned by Uncle's company. And Uncle is also a sponsor of the competition.
But...
Mom, you're not alone. No matter what happens, Uncle and I will always be with you.
Okay.
Me, my mom, and I.
Yeah, Mom and Sister too. We'll all protect you from now on. This competition, I'll definitely get first place for you.
Today is the final day of the youth science competition. Jack's drone invention will definitely win first place. If you regret it now, and still want to sponsor him, it's not too late.
We are one as a couple. Bai's sponsorship and my sponsorship, aren't they the same? Even if we get divorced, I'll still get half of Bai's assets.
Hey, what are you talking about? How could we possibly get a divorce? Come on, let's go together.
I have something else to do. You go by yourself.
We need to figure out a way to leave her with nothing. Jack, are you confident?
Don't worry, the drone I designed is already very famous internationally. As for the judges, I've already spoken to them in advance.
Everyone's work, I've already seen it all. I still think number 14, the invention of the invisible drone, is truly outstanding. What does Director Zhang think?
Not bad. The stealth anti-surveillance drone has great potential in the military industry market.
I think the first place in this competition is decided, right?
There's also contestant number 42. No submission yet. There's still some time before the competition ends. Everyone, should we wait a bit longer?
What's the point of waiting? This competition is so important.
Alright, everyone. Our panel of experts has already decided on the first place winner of this year's Youth Science and Technology competition. He is the youngest contestant here, only 19 years old. He is the inventor of the invisible anti-surveillance drone. Contestant number 14, Jack Bai, please come up to receive your award.
Okay.
Wait.
Contestant number 42, Tom Bai, is here to compete.
What are you messing around with? And you should be resting at home. Why come out and embarrass yourself?
Tom is just in a wheelchair. How is that embarrassing?
He's a cripple. What could he possibly invent? I'm telling you, stop dreaming, okay?
It's like talking to a wall with you. Alex, move aside.
This is a national competition broadcast, you know, so many people are watching. Do you even realize that? Today, while I'm here, don't even think about pushing this cripple on stage to embarrass us.
I said move aside.
You.
Alex. Joyce, what are you doing? Bringing someone who's paralyzed, not only embarrassing Alex, but also letting someone unrelated hurt Alex. Don't forget, he's your husband.
You still remember he's my husband, not yours.
Don't get me wrong, I'm just worried about Alex.
Tone it down. I don't want to drink green tea right now. Alex spy. You don't trust Tom. I do. Hope you won't regret it.
That cripple, a useless person, what do I have to regret?
Mom, don't waste your time on people like that.
You're my son. Is this how you talk to me?
Do you not want your hand anymore?
Ethan, this seems like a family matter of mine. You're being quite presumptuous by getting involved. Others might think there's something between you and my wife. Aren't you afraid of affecting the Shao family's reputation?
People with a dirty mind see everything as filthy. Disgusting.
You're number 42. Where's your entry? Let us take a look.
Everyone has already seen my work.
We've only seen 41 inventions. Where's yours?
He just submitted it. The invisible counter-surveillance drone. I did it.
How can you say that? Are you trying to accuse contestant number 14 of stealing your work?
No way, this is a national competition after all.
You never know. Look at Jack Bai. His eyes are evasive, his steps are unsteady. He clearly feels guilty.
Makes sense.
Tom. Judges. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's my son. He was hit by a car when he was young, which caused him to be paraplegic. He's been paralyzed for a long time, so his mind isn't quite right. You can't listen to his nonsense.
Alex Bai, come down here. Is that how you talk to your own son?
Sir, please step down first. We will carefully verify this matter.
Judges, number 14 was wronged. You have to believe me.
Sir, please step down.
That lousy dad is driving me crazy. Every word out of his mouth is a lie. You deserve a rotten mouth, rotten teeth, and a rotten tongue.
Alex. Alex, are you okay?
Serves you right.
You said, contestant number 14, Jack Bai, plagiarized your work. What evidence do you have?
Everyone, this was found from a studio, during a search. Photos of the drone model. And Jack Bai is in them. He commissioned them to make the model, chat records, enough to prove Jack Bai cheated in the competition.
This can only prove the drone was assembled by someone else for him. Maybe he was too busy with his senior year studies and didn't have time to do it himself.
Exactly. I'm really busy. That's why I asked someone to assemble it for me.
You don't have any work and you accuse others. I think you are just causing trouble on purpose.
Who said I don't have any work?
Then show it to me. Let me see what you've done.
These two drones, they look the same on the outside.
Oh, I think you're the pot calling the kettle black. You're the one who copied Jack Bai.
Yes, the drone you designed, copied my work. Everyone, look at this cripple. Not only is he unable to stand, but his character is also so vile.
Yes, these two drones are the same. Whoever submits it first is the original.
The plagiarist should withdraw from the competition.
You just said it yourself. It's almost the same. But if you look closely, you'll see, my model has smoother lines, less air resistance, and it's half the weight of that one.
That's true. Director Zhang, come take a look at this.
This doesn't prove anything. You're just trying to cover up your plagiarism by making some changes.
Shut up.
Director Zhang.
It may seem like minor changes, but reducing the weight by half requires very precise design. This is really not easy.
That's exactly my intention.
Okay, I see the first place is number 42.
No, wait a minute, Director Zhang. What about his drone? You could say these two are unrelated. How could they look so alike?
They are indeed related. His drone just stole the drawings I made when I was 8. Just had someone make it. So some of the basic designs are exactly the same as mine.
You have no evidence. What makes you say that?
I have evidence. This is the draft he left at my house. This proves that the drone is his invention. Director Zhang, take a look.
Alright. These drawings also have the years marked on them. From age 5 to 10, his entire thought process is coherent. His design skills have been improving continuously. This is the prodigy we've been looking for.
Jack, bye. I can explain all the principles behind making this drone. What about you? Can you describe its structure? And the function of each part? And the physical laws he utilized behind it?
HMPH, someone who can't even explain these things, definitely can't design a drone. The first place in this competition is number 42. The title of the drone inventor can only go to number 42.
Do you have any other objections?
Since Director Zhang has said so, I naturally have no objections.
Although there were some setbacks, we need to give this honor to the person who truly deserves it. In front of the whole nation, do you have anything to say?
After becoming paralyzed, I was once despondent and hopeless. I gave up on myself. It was my mom and sister who gave me courage. They helped me successfully pull myself together. I want to thank them.
Silly child, no need for thanks among family.
Big brother is so nice. I will always bless you.
There are also some people who made me see the ugliness of human nature. I will continue my research, but at the same time, I won't let anyone who harms me or my family get away with it. I will make them pay.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming, bro?
I was discussing with Tom. Wanted to surprise you.
It really is a surprise. Seeing you and Tom getting better makes me feel much more at ease.
You're just too strong-willed. You can't hide anything when something happens. We're not outsiders. What can't we solve together?
Got it.
Besides, some people, they specifically want you to cause them trouble. If you don't cause them trouble, they'll actually be unhappy.
Alright, enough. Stop nagging. You should head back first.
Joyce, come home when you have time. Mom and Dad really miss you.
I'll bring Lola with me when I go back.
I'll go get the car first. Wait here for me.
Mom, I think Uncle Xiao is pretty nice.
What are you talking about, silly child?
Mom's embarrassed.
Since you want revenge on me, I'll destroy you. How are you standing up?
Didn't expect me to stand up, did you? The same trick. You think it'll work the second time?
What do you mean?
When I was 10, Jack came to our house for the first time. Dad asked me to take him, go to the supermarket to buy some food. When the car was coming over, he pushed me into the middle of the road.
What?
Impossible.
Why didn't you tell Mom?
After being paralyzed, I didn't want to live anymore. I attempted suicide several times. That's why I didn't tell you anything. Jack Bai is perfectly healthy. I think having him by your side might help you quickly overcome the pain of losing a loved one.
Do you know how sad it makes me when you say that?
Mom, I won't do it again.
Jack wouldn't.
There's no surveillance on the path by the house, but the hotel has cameras everywhere. Jack Bai just pushed me. This is attempted murder. He can wait to go to jail.
No, I can't go to jail. I haven't taken my college entrance exam yet. I haven't gone to Tingshu or Peking University yet. I can't go to jail.
Security. Take him to the police station. If anyone dares to bail him out, let them meet the Xiao family's lawyer. Take them away.
Go.
I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
Alex, are you okay? Alex.
Joyce, I'll take you back first.
Stop. Where are you going?
I'm taking Lola to see her grandparents.
What about Alex? You all went out yesterday. Alex didn't come back. Where is he?
I don't know. Auntie Wang.
Yes.
Stop.
Is there anything else?
Alex didn't come back all night, and as his wife, you're not worried at all. At this time, you're going back to your parents' house. This is outrageous.
Why don't you ask Sandy Sure where he is?
What does Sandy have to do with it? You're the one who's Alex's wife.
You clearly know that Dad had an affair, yet you still have the nerve to question Mom. The older you get, the more shameless you become.
I used to care about his work outside. What did you say to me back then? A woman should just manage the household. Don't worry about what a man does outside. Now that I don't care anymore, you're not happy about it. He can do whatever he wants, go wherever he wants.
Hey, you. Oh, I don't know what this is all about.
Mom, Dad, look who's back.
Mom, Dad.
My dear Joyce is finally back.
Welcome home, my lady.
Mom, I'm back.
It's been 18 whole years. How could you be so heartless? Just because we didn't let you marry back then, you haven't come home for 18 years.
Mom, I was wrong.
Alright. It's good that you're back.
Mom, look, this is my daughter, Lola.
She looks just like you, when you were little.
Yes, say Grandma.
Grandma.
Oh my, she can call people now. Amazing.
Sir, ma'am, the meal is ready.
Dad, Mom, Joyce, let's go back and eat first.
Let's go eat.
Hey, let's eat. Joyce, come on, let's go eat.
Great, all these dishes are my favorites, especially the sweet and sour ribs.
You have no idea. These 18 years, Mom had people make sweet and sour ribs every day, worried that the chef's skills would fade, and you wouldn't get to taste this flavor when you came back.
Mom also had the chef make what you love to eat. Just eat and talk less.
The food at home is still the best.
Don't rush, eat slowly. Joyce, Mom was afraid back then that marrying Alex would make you suffer. That's why you were so against it. Luckily, Alex Bai turned out well. You've been doing well these years. Mom can rest assured now.
Indeed, the Bai family is quite the rising star. That Alex Bai seems to be quite talented.
Mom, Dad, don't worry. I'm doing just fine. Mom, you're lying.
Mom's almost being bullied to death by that jerk of a dad. That jerk not only hits his wife, but also has a mistress.
Mom, Dad, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing's wrong. Let's eat.
What are you looking at? It's like we're sneaking around in our own home.
You startled me. I'm just used to it. After all these years, I've only been able to watch from afar. To see if Joyce is doing well.
Did you hear that sound just now?
You heard it too. I thought I was imagining it.
Do you think that sound was really made by Lola?
It seems our niece has some special abilities. But more importantly, what Lola said from her heart.
That Alex Bai, if he really dares to treat Joyce like that.
I won't let him off.
Morning, Mom and Dad.
Joyce, come sit down. Joyce, did you sleep well last night? Are you getting used to it? I slept really well last night. Mom, home is still the best. That's good, then stay a few more days.
Okay.
Big brother, Joyce. Honey, I'm sorry. Dad, I really know I was wrong.
Mr. Bai is always busy. This is the first time in so many years you've come to my house. I'm here today to apologize. How did you mistreat my daughter?
I was deceived by someone. Honey, I shouldn't have trusted Jack Bai. He's just a liar. Tom is my real son. I used to be so busy with work that I ignored him. It's all my fault.
Please get up.
Honey, if you don't forgive me, I won't get up. I'm begging you to give me a chance, to make it up to you and our son.
Get out of here.
Brother, I'm a victim too. I really didn't know. That guy Jack Bai tried to steal Tom's designs, and even wanted to harm Tom. If I had known he was like this, I would never have funded him. Just a couple of days ago, he tricked 200,000 from me. I'm really a victim too.
What do you mean he wanted to harm Tom?
Alex Bai, what exactly do you want today?
Honey, I really know I was wrong. I promise I will change for the better. Please come home with me. Our family can live well together. That's better than anything.
You only realize when the car hits the tree. You only wipe when your nose runs into your mouth. Only regret when the illegitimate child ends up in jail. What were you doing earlier?
I think we should live separately for a while, to calm down.
What's there to calm down about? In my opinion, you should just get a divorce.
Honey, is that what you think too? Do you want a divorce?
So what if I do? Tom is fine now. Lola is already a year old. Even if we divorce, they will come with me.
What about Sam? Sam grew up at Grandma's house. He only came to the city this year for high school. He's not close to you as his mom, not at all. If you insist on getting a divorce, Sam, I'm sure he won't go with you. Do you want to leave him behind?
Sam, my second brother. That all-time clueless troublemaker.
Mom, Dad, Alex. I'm heading off now. You guys should go inside.
How long have you been back, and now you're leaving again?
He's right. I can't just ignore Sam.
Joyce, go back, and call me if you need anything. If anyone dares to bully you, I won't let them off.
Okay, take care of Mom and Dad. Don't worry, I'll visit often.
You must come back often.
Mom, Dad, I'll definitely bring Joyce back often. Hey, Joyce. We'll definitely be good in the future. Joyce, I promise I'll be good to you and our son. If I can't do it, may I be struck by lightning.
You said it. Heaven, remember this. Next time if Dad dares to cheat on Mom again, strike him hard.
Why do I suddenly feel a chill? Like someone's watching me. I'll take a call.
Who's calling?
Mr. Wang? Hello, what's up?
Alex, Jack made a mistake, but he's still your flesh and blood. You can't just ignore him.
I've already said it. If this project loses money, I won't do it. Stop bothering me.
Even if you don't care about Jack, what about Kathy? Didn't you say the fortune teller predicted your daughter would be a blessing from the heavens? Kathy is your lucky star. If you don't come to see me, we, as a mother and child, won't survive. I'll have no choice but to hold Kathy and jump off a building.
Don't worry, I'll come right away.
Mr. Wang asked you to come over.
Yes, there's a problem with the project. I need to go to the site.
Alex.
How's Kathy doing?
She was just crying and calling for Dad. Just managed to calm her down.
Kathy's really bright for her age. She might be a prodigy in the future.
And what about Jack?
Don't mention him. Let's just pretend we never had this son.
Even if Jack made a mistake, it was just a moment of confusion. Alex, you can't be so heartless.
It's not that I'm heartless. He committed a serious crime. If I don't quickly distance myself from him, forget about helping him, I'd be dragged down too.
If Jack ends up in jail, his life is ruined.
It is what it is. Let's leave it at that. Don't overthink it. Just take good care of Kathy. I have something to do, so I'm leaving.
Alex.
What else do you have to say?
You still know how to come back, huh?
I just took the kids back to my parents' home. Is there something to hide?
You said you went to your parents. So you went. What if you secretly met some guy?
Don't make false accusations.
You.
Mommy's not angry. The one who's actually cheating and sneaking around will soon be struck by lightning.
Don't take it off. I like wearing it.
Today, a villa in our city's splendid mansion was struck by lightning. Inside, a man and a woman in the villa were not wearing clothes while escaping. They were agitated and ran naked in the community.
Oh dear, son, what happened to you?
Get me a towel, Mom.
Oh.
Today, when I passed by Splendid Mansion, I saw a house on fire. I just tried to put it out, and ended up like this.
Splendid mansion. It was mentioned in the news today. Seems like it was about this place. They said a house got struck by lightning. A man and a woman were inside. They ran out without any clothes on. They were streaking in the neighborhood.
This made the news.
Yeah, the whole country knows about it. It's so bizarre. How could it get struck by lightning? They must have done something shady. Neither of them was wearing clothes. Maybe they were having an affair.
Why are you, a wealthy lady, always into this gossip? It's so low class. You should read less tabloid news.
That scumbag dad dares to do things but won't admit them.
And Sam, high school is about to start. Why isn't he home yet?
He'll be back in a couple of days. Why are you looking at me like that? He went on a trip with his classmates. Do you really think I would lie to you about this?
It's not a trip. He's going to be someone's son.
Whose son?
Huh? So sleepy.
Forget about Sam's matter for now. It needs to be handled slowly. Are you tired, sweetheart? Mommy will take you to bed. Lola, come here, come to mommy. Lola is amazing, you're walking more steadily now.
Oh, mommy is so pretty. Uncle Ethan is stunned.
Ethan, how did you get in here?
Climbed over the wall.
How old are you now? Why are you still acting like a kid? Climbing over walls?
Your mother-in-law is at home. I'm afraid she'll see and misunderstand.
My mother-in-law's temper. How do you even know about that?
Of course, after you married that jerk of a dad, Uncle Xiao investigated the Bai family for 18 generations.
Joyce.
Yeah? You came to see me today. Is there something you need?
Oh. I'm here to invite you to my housewarming party.
You moved to a new place?
I plan to settle down here. So I moved out of the Xiao family house. Bought a new place.
Not going abroad anymore?
Because I have a reason to stay.
You also live in Changsha?
Yeah.
I saw on the news a few days ago that a building in your community got hit. Did you see it?
Oh, I know. That building is right in front of my place. And, you know, I saw it with my own eyes. The lightning struck down.
Did you see who got struck? Who were they?
A man and a woman, both naked. They're all covering their faces. But anyone living in Prosperity Mansion must be either rich or noble. If I'm not mistaken, that should be the Liu family from the north of the city.
The Liu family, it seems over the years, the Liu family has helped him cover up his affairs quite a bit.
Joyce.
Yes? Ethan, could you do me another favor?
Go ahead.
How about it?
Joyce, you loved playing pranks when you were little, playing tricks on others. Didn't expect it still like this now.
Stop talking and go get it done.
Okay.
Ethan specially invited you to his housewarming party. You two seem pretty close.
We grew up together. We're like siblings. Besides, it's a housewarming party, and I'm not the only one going. Even if we meet, it's in public. Unlike some shameless couple, meeting secretly in broad daylight, and even got struck by lightning.
Why do you keep bringing this up? It's other people's private business. Mind your own words. Fine, if you want to go, just go by yourself. The Xiao family is wealthy and powerful. Someone like me can't reach that high.
The Xiao family has a new project recently. Ethan also asked if Bai Corporation would like to join in. Since you don't want to be involved with him, I can turn it down for you.
What project is it?
I'm not really sure. They say it's easy money, like hundreds of billions. But honey, I know you're ambitious, and you don't like these social events. I'll decline it for you.
Hey, babe. Wait, hold on.
What's up?
Babe, I think, young Master Xiao, invited by corporation not just because of you, but also because of other reasons. The Bai family has strong capabilities, that's why we're qualified to participate, so opportunities like this, I can't miss.
But if you don't go to the housewarming party tomorrow, will Ethan Xiao have an issue with you, and affect the cooperation between the two families?
Oh, I'm going, I'll definitely be there. Besides, you're not fully recovered yet. I'm worried about you going alone. So I'll go with you.
That house up ahead, is that the one struck by lightning?
Hurry up, Mr. Xiao is waiting.
Hey, why are so many people gathered there?
Everyone, come take a look. This is the homewrecker.
Yay! Yay! There's some drama happening.
Looks like they're catching someone cheating. Let's go check it out.
You little vixen, you shameless person. How dare you steal my man? Are you tired of living? Stop pretending to be pitiful. Is it with this fox-like face that you seduce other people's men? Come on, everyone, come and see. This is what a modern-day vixen looks like.
This woman is a homewrecker. Truly shameless.
That's right. The house that got struck by lightning the other day belongs to her. I think it's karma.
The one who streaked in the neighborhood was her and her lover. If it were me, I'd be too embarrassed to live here anymore.
Isn't that Sandy? Is her child Mr. Lu's?
Yes. You even had a child with that scoundrel. Come on. Go bring that little brat to me.
No, don't touch my child. Mrs. Lu, you really misunderstood. I'm not Mr. Lu's mistress.
You're still trying to argue with me. Then tell me, who is the father of this child? So you won't say it, huh? Then this kid is just a fatherless bastard. Humph, today I'll be the good guy. Find a few stepdads for your kid. Come on, strip her clothes off. Throw her out for me. Let everyone have some fun.
Stop.
Oh, isn't this Mr. Bai? Quite the gentleman, aren't you? What's your relationship with this woman? Could it be that you two are involved?
Mrs. Lu, I just think, without any evidence, isn't what you're doing a bit too much?
Too much? Me? She had an affair with my husband, and even had an illegitimate child. I'm the victim here. Humph. Mr. Bai, in front of your wife and child, you're defending a mistress and her child? You really are kind-hearted. I've truly seen it all now. Even the Leshan giant Buddha should be moved. Let me help you sit down.
Mrs. Lu, I think there might be some misunderstanding here. Calm down a bit.
Misunderstanding? How could there be a misunderstanding? Everyone, look here. This property deed has my husband's name on it. If she isn't my husband's mistress, how could she live here? You shameless woman. I'm going to beat you to death today.
Hey, honey, don't hit her. Don't hit her. What are you doing?
You heartless man. How dare you find a mistress behind my back? You even bought her such a big villa. How much money did you actually spend on her? You need to explain this to me clearly.
No, honey, don't misunderstand me. How could I possibly have a mistress?
If it wasn't you, then who? Your name is on the property deed. Didn't you buy this house? Or did someone else give it to you? You think a windfall just falls from the sky, and it lands right on your head?
No, listen to me. This house really is mine, but, she's not a mistress. I absolutely did not cheat.
Then who is she? Who are you hiding here, keeping a secret? Explain it clearly to me.
Alex Bai, say something. Anyway, this has nothing to do with me. Honey, you have to believe me.
I doubt you have the guts for it. Oops, I mistook you for someone else. Here's a compensation for the mistake. But I didn't wrong you. Being a homewrecker and ruining families is just unforgivable. It's just despicable and unforgivable. At least you have a conscience. You didn't cheat. This man has no self-respect. Just rotten cabbage. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go home and settle your secret stash accounts.
Not the wife.
Go on, let go first.
Listen to me.
Joyce Ya, Sandy got beaten up like this and you're still laughing?
It's nothing. I just think Mrs. Lu's words really make sense. If a man doesn't respect himself, he's like a rotten cabbage. But Sandy, you too. Why do something like that? Why be a mistress?
Don't slander Auntie Shi.
Sam, why are you here?
Auntie Shi, are you okay? Wasn't Kathy crying just now? I came out a while ago.
I'm fine, Sam. Thank you for taking care of Kathy for me.
Sam, it's me, Mom. Don't you recognize me?
From the day I was born until now, you haven't taken care of me for a single day. You don't deserve to be my mom.
That's not it. It's because I was unwell. That's why I sent you back to the countryside.
You never came to see me there.
I did go. It's just that every time I go, your grandma says you're not home. I can't find you.
Do you think I'm a fool? Can it be such a coincidence?
Sam. How can you talk to Mom like that? It's not what you think. Let's go home and talk, okay?
I'm not going back. Auntie Shi is more like my mom than my real mom.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming. He's bringing the one who calls 3 people mom. Here comes the one with the twisted logic.
Why didn't she open her mouth? But I seem to hear a child speaking.
Sam. She's your sister. You really misunderstood Mom. How about we talk when we get home?
Sam, you should go back with her. Even though Auntie wants you to stay, she's still your mom after all.
Yes, Sam, go back with your mom first. Joyce, do you now realize how unfit you are as a mom? Instead of watching others all day, you should learn how to be a mom.
Sam, go home with your mom.
I don't.
Sam.
Raising them in the countryside has its downsides. They've become wild.
Why are you still standing there in a daze? Hurry up and chase after them.
Sandy, you've been wrong today. Get some good rest.
Joyce, you really should change your temper. Otherwise, even your own son won't be close to you. Oh, Sam, this child, he's so pitiful too. You don't even know, he often tells me in private, that he wishes I were his mom.
What do you want to do?
What can I do? I'm just talking to Joyce for a bit.
Ethan, hurry, and help me find Sam.
I'm so hungry. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any money.
Hey, watch where you're going. You bumped into me first. How dare you talk back?
Get lost.
You're impressive.
Eat slowly. Don't rush.
Thanks, big brother. Can I have your contact info? I'll transfer it to you next time.
No need, this meal is on me. My last name is Xiao, just call me Uncle Xiao.
Oh.
It's dangerous for you to be out here alone. Your family will worry about you. They won't. At least your mom would definitely worry.
She wouldn't either.
Sam.
Joyce.
Do you know each other?
Ethan, thank you for today. Sorry about that. Sorry for ruining your housewarming party.
It's fine, I just invited a few friends. I'll introduce you all next time. You must not run away from home again. Have a good talk with your mom. Joyce.
It's okay. Sam, this kid, he hasn't been with me since he was little. It's my fault as a mother. He's been through too much hardship.
It's not your fault.
Ethan, you should head back first.
I want to spend some quality time with Sam during this period.
Sam, your room is ready. Mom will take you upstairs to have a look. Do you like it?
It doesn't matter where you stay. After all, this isn't my home anyway.
Sam.
I'm only here because Uncle Ethan saved me. That's the only reason I came with you. Don't think I've accepted you as my mom.
Sam.
HMPH, why did that fool come back? I don't want such a silly brother. I heard that voice again. Could it be some kind of special ability?
Sam. Bro, you misunderstand Mom. Don't talk to her like that.
Misunderstanding, and you all keep talking about misunderstandings. What's there to misunderstand? You're just irresponsible. You're not fit to be my mom. You said you'd visit me in the countryside, but I wasn't home. So you didn't see me. At least give me money. You know I'm in the countryside. Do you know how tough it was? I couldn't even afford breakfast for school.
Mom gave you money. But the old lady took it all.
Besides, I'm still growing. I had to wear hand-me-downs from neighbors. Old clothes. Some even had holes in them. My classmates all laughed at me. Only Auntie She buys me new clothes. What about you?
You're lying. Mom buys you new clothes every year. Lots of new clothes. But they all get given to that old hag's mistress.
Even when it's my birthday, you don't care at all. You don't care at all. Auntie She secretly gives me some every year. The scarf she knitted herself. And you haven't even given me a gift worth $10. Not even once.
Mommy never did. Mom sends you a birthday gift every year. The old lady secretly sold them all. The gift boxes are still under her bed.
It's impossible. I don't believe it.
Sam isn't like that. Listen to Mom.
I won't listen.
This kid, really. I haven't even said a word yet. Getting yourself all worked up like this.
Silly brother, silly. Mom gave you money. Mom gives you money every year to buy lots of new clothes. Mom sends you birthday gifts every year.
That's impossible. I don't believe it. How could that be? I need to figure this out.
That witch Joyce Xia got me kicked out of the villa. Alex too. How could he let me and Kathy live in such a shabby place? Alex, I knew you would. Sam, huh?
Yes, Auntie Shi.
How did you find this place?
I went to Shangxi Heoting to look for you. The guard said you moved here. Auntie Shi, I'm hungry. I had a fight with my mom. I didn't take any money when I went out. Can you help me order takeout? What's wrong, Auntie Shi? Didn't you treat me like your own son? Bought me so many new clothes. Why? Now you don't even want to order takeout.
Sam is in here. There's a bit of a misunderstanding. I'm worried you listened to what she told you, and became distant from Auntie.
Imthifa no, Auntie Shi. You're like my own mom to me. No need to be so formal with your own mom. Give me the phone, I'll order myself.
You're still growing. Have a bit more. How much have you spent of my money with all this? How much did you spend for me?
Didn't you tell me to order a bit more? Auntie Shi, why don't you join us?
I don't have an appetite.
I've been having a good appetite lately. Don't be fooled by how much I eat at lunch. I eat even more at dinner. Auntie Shi, can I stay here for a few nights?
If Sam wants to stay, just let him. Why call me over in the middle of the night? How am I supposed to explain if he sees me?
That glutton just eats and sleeps. I checked on him. He sleeps like a log. He won't notice.
Then why did you call me here? You want it again?
You have no idea what he did today. Just ordering takeout cost me over 1,000. Alex, I'm a bit tight on money lately. Your supplementary card has also been stopped.
I don't want it to be this way either. Recently, the Xia family has been targeting me on projects. The Bai family is also facing difficulties. We're having cash flow problems. You need to be more understanding. Hang in there and tough it out.
Then go ask Joyce Xia for child support. After all, he's her son. Am I really supposed to raise him? I definitely couldn't have given birth to someone this dumb.
Didn't you really like Sam?
Every time I go back to the countryside with you, he always thinks I'm going just to see him. After all this time, he still can't figure out our relationship. He's as clueless as his mom. I don't like him at all. Alex, our son, should be as smart as Jack. Jack's matters. Can you think of another way, please?
Well, if Jack only stole Bai Fei's designs, that would be one thing. But he made Bai Fei disabled. He even wanted to have Bai Fei killed in a car accident. This time, Joyce Xia won't reconcile no matter what.
Fine. Then let's keep Bai Kai here. He made my son go to jail. So I'll take her son away.
Sam, you're 5 years old this year. You're starting to lose your baby teeth, right? Mom bought you a box of imported chocolates. You can have a small piece every day. I hope my darling has a little sweetness in life every day. Remember to brush your teeth. Sam, you're 8 years old this year. You're starting elementary school. I'm really sorry, I can't personally take you to school. I'm sorry, my dear. I got you an Ultraman backpack. I hope you're as brave as Ultraman. Sam. You're 12 years old now, already a little grown up with your own opinions. Dad told me, you still want to stay in the countryside for middle school. Mom gave you a watch, hoping you can make better use of your time, and also to tell you, in the countless days and nights that the hands have passed by, Mom really misses you. Looking forward to seeing you. Sam.
Mom.
You scared me to death.
Mom, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's Mom's fault. Mom came too late.
Tell me, you just left home without eating, and ended up like this.
Big brother, I know I was wrong. I was really foolish. I was completely fooled by that woman and Jack Bai. They had me running in circles. I even said awful things to Mom, so many hurtful words.
As long as you know.
Aren't you going to comfort me, bro? Poof. Alright. You're all laughing at me. I just happen to be the funniest one.
Okay, let's get serious. Alex cheated and has an illegitimate child. Mom keeps delaying the divorce. I'm afraid she can't take all three of us with her.
Tell Mom to get a divorce quickly. No matter what, I'll definitely stay with her.
I'm Mom's little sweetheart. You can't leave me behind.
Sign it.
Do you really want to divorce me?
Lola isn't even 2 years old yet. According to the law, she should definitely live with her mother. Tom and Sam are both over 15 years old. Who will they be assigned to? It completely depends on their personal wishes. Why do I need to keep entangling with you?
Do you want to take all 3 children away? Do you want to end the Bai family line?
Isn't there still Jack Bai? You mean Jack Bai and Kathy Bai? Even though Jack Bai is in prison, he'll be released in a few years. I should still be around to take care of you in your old age.
You knew I was cheating all along.
Yes. So every day in this house makes me feel sick.
How is that possible? You love me so much. How is that possible?
Love you while you cheat and find a mistress? What right do you have to talk about love? Alex, you'll get what's coming to you. This is just a mistake.
That every man can make. Other men cheat, and their wives can tolerate it. Why can't you?
Are you even listening to yourself?
Shut up. I gave you your life, and you dare talk back to me?
Stop wasting each other's time. Just sign it.
I don't agree. You're just an old woman who's had 3 kids. No one would want you without me. You better think it through.
Who says that?
Joyce Xia. You say I cheated, but aren't you the same? That Xiao guy follows you around every day, like a dog. Don't tell me you two haven't done anything to betray me. Mr. Xiao. How does it feel to be with a married woman? Someone like you can find any woman you want. Why choose an older woman with 3 kids? Is she really worth it?
Alex Bai, do you think everyone is as disgusting as you? Gross, right?
Alex Bai, if you can't speak properly, I don't mind helping you shut up.
Threatening me. This divorce thing seems like it's a Bai family matter, right? The Xiao family. The Xia family, you have power, influence, and status, but I'm not getting a divorce. Can you force me to sign?
You can appeal, let the court decide.
Sure, go ahead and sue. As long as I don't agree, we need to be separated for more than 2 years to be considered divorced. During these 2 years, I'll be at the Xia family's doorstep every day, waiting and watching. As soon as she comes out, I'll follow her, begging for her forgiveness on my knees, and I'll get a bunch of reporters to take pictures, live stream it online. What do you all think about that?
Alex Bai. Do you really have to disgust me like this?
Remember this. You are mine. You'll be mine for life.
I can't take it anymore. I'm going to curse my lousy dad. From now on, he'll have nothing. Destitute and miserable, constipation and hair loss, hemorrhoids recurring, constant minor illnesses, can't escape major disasters. I want him to live a long life, and regret it for the rest of his life.
Alex Bai, how dare you keep bothering Joyce? You should take a look at this first. After I was discharged from the hospital, I investigated the Xia family's financial issues over the past few years. Finally found it, the mole you planted in the Xia family. I got the evidence of your embezzlement. Now the other shareholders of the Bai family are ready to sue you. Have you forgotten about that car accident back then? Do you want to broadcast your trial in court? I don't mind doing it for you.
Also, the Xiao family will provide legal services free of charge. We have the world's top legal team. We won't lose any divorce or financial cases.
No, we can't let Alex go to jail. Alex, what's going on? Alex, are you okay? Joyce, can you help mediate? We agreed to the divorce. We agreed?
Joyce, take the kids and go home with your brother.
Okay. Alex, you can't be in trouble. If something happens to you, Mom won't survive either.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just feel like I had a really long nightmare. And now I've finally woken up.
Isn't that a good thing? The nightmare's over. I promise, from now on, your life will only have sweet dreams.
I didn't say those sweet dreams would include you.
Sis.
Mandy.
It's me.
You. What happened to you?
Hank did this to me. After we got married, he locked me in the room. I barely managed to escape. I'm sorry, sis-in-law. I should have listened to you from the start. I'm begging you to help me.
Don't say these things to me. Don't call me sister-in-law.
What do you mean?
Alex and I are divorced.
What did you say?
So I can't handle your matters now. You might as well listen to your mom. If a man hits you, you should look for reasons within yourself. See if there's something you're not doing well enough.
You.
Madam is over there. Catch her.
No, I don't want to go back. Sister-in-law, please help me. Sister-in-law, I don't want to go back.
In my nightmare of a marriage, those who kicked me when I was down. Now it's time for them to taste their own bitter fruit. To experience what a nightmare feels like.
None of this concerns you anymore. Just leave.
Jack hasn't come out yet. Sandy and Kathy don't know either, whether they're staying here or not.
Our research team, led by Dr. Bai Fei, has invented a miniature device, the youngest son of the CEO family, after a 3-year relationship.
What's all this? Turn it off quickly.
Why are you getting upset? If you don't like watching, let's do something you enjoy.
Turn off the TV first.
Why turn it off? Seriously. By the way, that by guy. Is he getting out soon?
So what if he is? His company went bankrupt. He's worse off than you.
True enough. Hahaha, you know, if he finds out that the son and daughter you have are actually mine, he'll be furious.
Oh, stop talking about that. Hurry up.
Okay, fine. Who are you? What are you trying to do?
Joyce, you look so beautiful today. Come on.
Some people in this world don't know how to cherish, but there are those who are loyal and protective. I hope you're like me. After everything we've been through, we can still embrace happiness. May sweet dreams remain the same.